This is cool.
Okay, hang on, I'm gonna get a photo. Remy, turn around. Oh, it's so fun.
First official night in the bag. Everyone's trying to wake up Rem right now. She's a college kid. She doesn't ever want to wake up. She's like sleeps. We got really lucky with Remy. He sleeps longer than any other kid I've ever met.
Sometimes she will party like it's 1999.
But I just mean she won't wake us up at like 5 in the morning or something like that.
Yeah, I know.
Right? 5 in the morning stuff for you?
She said there's...
You're smiling. We actually got out
Earlier.
about an hour. What did we
2
get?
hours earlier.
We got out at 10 yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay, bad timing yesterday. But we got out today.
At 8. Actually, like 7:45, but...
At 8 o'clock. Oh yeah, 7:45. We've been driving. Got everything all taken care of. Got Remy in her little cute headphones. We're gonna try to do the, we're gonna make a really good time actually. We're trying to figure out, we have like 9 days to get to where we need to be.
Yeah, but it's like 35 hours away, or 33 hours away. I think I made it so that we have 2 additional days. Either hang out or just like, you know, really take our time.
Yeah, I gotta look on the map, and I've been basically looking at like different areas to find places that we can go. We saw Nashville, but don't want to try to get to the west as quickly as possible so that way we can spend more time out there versus places that we've been a billion times. Like we normally don't go west because it's too damn far. We usually stick in the East Coast area. I hate driving. Allie likes driving. I hate co-piloting, but I'm better at it.
I hate co-pilot.
So
I fall asleep.
You do. Allie, I'm like, where do I go? Where do I go? She's like,
I get bored sitting over there, which seems so dumb.
I get bored over there.
Like
So it's a perfect combination.
I
need coffee.
Like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
What about peanut butter and pickle?
Oh yeah. Well, one bump, that's what you put?
Just one bump. Wait, is it?
What are you doing?
Because these are polarized, so I can't see if it's. I have to go like this to see if it's recording, or know it's recording. I can't see if it's there. Yep. So I just found. I think it's me striking good again.
Striking good.
Striking amazing. And finding an RV spot.
Struck gold.
I struck gold. Literally, that's a good thing that we're going to be doing. It's called the Rocky Raccoon Mountain something. I don't.
Raccoon
Mountain, but it's a mountain.
Of the Raccoon Mountain.
Yes.
I don't know.
I'm going to call it Rocky Raccoon RV Park.
Anyways.
Anyway, it's pretty cool because it has caverns in it, like right next to it. And you can go do the caverns as well as the RV park.
So do you remember like when we were in like New Mexico and in Colorado years ago, there was those really
Our first trip.
underground caverns? Well, they have stuff like that, but from what we're seeing in these pictures, it looks more like you have to crawl through things.
Also have the whole panning, the dirt panning for gems and arrowheads. And do you want to go find dirt and rocks? Yeah. How excited are you?
What? There's mountains!
Sounds like you. You see all the mountains? This is all I said. And she goes, I love that. I want to do that. Showed her the cavern. Nope. So I think this might be a good one.
We're trying to so we have like 3 additional days that, I don't want to call them like waste days, but like 3 additional days if we want to take our time. And Char and I were saying how like along.
When do we have to be there?
I leave on the 13th. We need to be there by the 12th.
You know it's only the 5th.
I know.
We have more than 3 days.
No, we have 3 additional days.
Oh.
Like we have 25 hours left, but we have 5 hours a day. See what I'm saying?
I get it.
Okay.
We're taking our time.
Yeah. So my point being was that I said, sure. I said I wanted to leave as soon as possible so that we can take our time to get there, and then we can do these like fun stops with the dogs and with Remy, and give them an experience, because I don't want them just to be for however many days, like really just being stuck in the car, and then we stop, we park, we eat, we go to bed. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I want
I don't want to do that
I
either.
want Remington.
And hopefully there's not going to be a monsoon again. Or
No,
60 mile per hour gusts.
But I just, I think it'll be fun for all of them because this is Remy's, like, I feel like this is one of the
This
first
is her
trips.
third one, isn't
But
it?
I feel like she really gets it.
Yeah.
You know? Now she really can have experiences and, like, she can, I think she understands
Have fun.
it more. And this is the dog's first big trip, They've never been in the RV. They've traveled with us twice, but they've never been in, like, a trailer.
I mean, they were also puppies too, the first one.
Right.
They were tiny. So I think I may have found something. Remy, you excited to find rocks?
In chapter 3, pink, and that decorative in chapter.
What the hell?
And red is
What?
red is in chapter.
Red
One.
and O from Rainbow Friends.
She's number 1, or he's number 1, and then Blub Blub's number 1, right?
Yeah, because I read one at a friend, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they're missing pink.
That's chapter 2.
Yeah,
And then the yellow duck.
yeah.
I know all my rainbow friends. He puts you on your nest and gobbles you up. He gobbles you right up and eats you. I don't know if this is a good thing. I was telling somebody that how like people are like, oh, rainbow friends is like scary and weird and sometimes gross. But then I was thinking, the stuff Allie
likes rainbow friends.
who does? Lainey does too now. But I was thinking about all the things that I used to watch. Rocco's Modern Life, disgusting if you'll ever watch it again. Ren and Stimpy, gross. Ah, Real Monsters. All these things were just as gross and weird.
Beavis and Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead, well, that wasn't really gross, but
South Park.
well, that's not gross too. I'm thinking the
I'm just
gross like
thinking
boogers
vulgarity.
and snot and things like that. And twimes that I have to get Blub Blub tattooed somewhere on my body. So I might do a little tiny Blub Blub for her.
Scary.
Yeah. So for the 6 months that she likes Rainbow Friends,
You would have a thing or two on there, a Blippi.
I would have Evie, Blippi, Peppa
Wally.
Pig, Wally. I would think a Wally tattoo would be.
Bluey.
Bluey would be pretty cool too.
Living
Far
his
away.
life. He's from Oklahoma. He's got toes out in the air. He's feeling the breeze between his little pinky and his big toe.
We're getting there though. I think we found the best parking spot ever. Again, I'm gonna toot my own horn on this because, okay, so there's our spot. Okay, so here's our spot. And there's a gem mining thing over there. There's a falls over there. There's a cavern over there. Don't think Remy, she can go in there, but don't think she's going to. And then there's a dog park right there in front of the RV. They needed this run. You needed this run. Call this my tour air fryer. I'm gonna bring this on the tour bus the next Way the King tour. It's a tiny little air fryer that fits. Can I open it, or is it not gonna mess it up?
Don't open it.
Okay. Well, anyway, it fits.
We'll show you once it's done.
It fits like a little tiny burger or a veggie thing, or whatever. A little burger or a veggie thing. I think it's perfect for tours. So next tour,
It's pretty
this is
amazing.
coming on there. He's playing some cool learning game. I like learning games, Rem.
This space, like, it's totally different than the RV. The RV, we had our own space. We could move around. We could walk past each other and pretty much go like this.
Yeah. Last night was probably the biggest thunder lightning storm that I've ever experienced. I guess probably because we were in this little thing. Hey, what do you think? Was it crazy? It wasn't crazy? Don't touch that. Remember, don't pull that. That's the emergency exit. I mean, I looked at the, where's my app? Of course that I had, you want to see it too, Rem? 2,600 lightning strikes right around us. Oh, we got a buddy who's doing it. Has a Subaru, he wants to film it so he can like gloat against all of his trucker buddies.
It was a Subaru.
It was my car, my Outback, that pulled it out. So Subarus can pull out trucks, just so you know.
I mean,
Then I was walking the dogs. There's a truck right there. It's kind of far down there. It's now in a pond as well, unfortunately.
that was a crazy story.
Yeah, it's actually cold out now. Let me show you. Not cold, but let me show you. Look at this. It's so gloomy. You want to see how gloomy it is?
It's cool though.
It's nice. What do you think, Rem? Kind of cool, right? Look, this is all your dirt. You're gonna have to search for it in the
I
water.
think we go.
I don't know. I think up here.
I kind of.
All right, so you want to hold your bags? This is cool. Come on, Penners.
Don't climb up there.
Penny, this way. Is this beautiful?
This is so cool.
It is pretty cool, right?
Perfect height to
I know, she's just underneath it. You're the worst. Ow.
My shoulders hit.
As I just said that, I just trying.
Are you okay?
Yeah. This looks like a gnome.
Come on, Oki.
That's kind
Good
of
job,
cool.
girls. Good job, my babies. Come on.
All right, so we found purples there. Whoa,
Careful. Oh my.
this is so cool.
Look at the ground, Dad.
It literally smells like a putt-putt golf course. You know when you go in the caves with a waterfall? That's literally what it smells like. What did you get?
Done with it?
Was it chocolate covered marshmallow? Mmm. Actual Starbucks way here on top of the mountain.
It's funny. It had like a sign. It was like Rock City Starbucks.
We have a Starbucks. Penny's like, I just want food. Penny's been the vacuum of this place. Been looking for all the food on the ground. Coolest thing about this RV is that it has a shower built on.
Okay, that's
Penners.
good, Bram. That's good, Bram. That's good.
Penny's always looks like a wet rat.
All right, baby.
Good job, Rem. So the girls are gonna go play in the rain. Remy already needs a bath. Muddy puddles!